guys, welcome back to a special edition of the Simpleton Review. This week is midweek review. We're going to be talking about a movie just put out by Beernuts Productions, which is the production company of a man named Gough from Australia. A friend of mine, I guess you could say. He's been on my podcast a few times. Everyone has a story. And he has released a brand new movie called Book Club. And Gough is he's a comedian who has actually started this production company. He writes books, he does TV, he does all kinds of things. And so he has a new movie, like I said, out called Book Club. On the first Monday of every month, 6 women gather together to discuss the book they've all been busily reading over the past 4 weeks. However, that's not the only thing they discuss. In fact, it rarely makes it into the line of conversation. And instead, the subjects of husbands, friends, family, work, and many other topics are raised and fiercely debated. Well, we had the opportunity to watch this movie, and I want to know, what do you guys think of Gough's new movie, Book Club? Charlie, let's start with you.
Oh, this is totally like watercolor humor. It's a kind of, he takes the jokes just where you think they're going to go.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no surprises, no pulled punches. You find yourself laughing at things that you don't want to, and I just got to say that Gough is a brilliant satirist. He knows how to pull it out.
He does.
He just knows how to put everything on a page and just stick it to you. So cheers to you.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
I think my favorite part was just there's a scene where a guy's talking to a policeman, and the conversation just goes crazy. It is so funny. You get a laugh, and it is typically this is not a movie you want to show at work, but it's one that everybody talks about at work.
No, that's right.
It's just random conversations.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. Lemmy, what about you?
I enjoyed this film a lot. It made me laugh pretty hard, and it kind of reminded me of just goofy videos you'd find on the internet anyways, but a lot more quality put into it and a lot of fun, honestly. And you can tell that his ability to write dialogue is really well done, because most of the conversation is, just really dialogue heavy and funny. Especially that scene where the 2 single ladies are
chatting. Yeah. And that was Gough, by the way.
Yeah,
the guy. Yes. Yeah.
It sounded like him.
Yeah, that was Gough.
Based off a podcast, but that was a really funny joke. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I enjoyed this movie as well. I've seen a few of Gough's movies. They are really funny. He makes the point that if he hasn't offended you yet, just wait, he will eventually. So there's no political correctness in his movies at all, and that's fine. It's just a nice break. It's funny. It's supposed to be funny. It's not supposed to be, don't take him seriously. And Gough will tell you that as well. He just wants to make people laugh. And that's his whole goal. And I think he succeeded quite well in this new movie of his called Book Club. That's the joke, right? At least all that all the guys have. That's what book clubs end up going into. They don't actually talk about the book, right? Please. Right? It's like guys.
I mean, it's a joke in sitcoms and stuff too, even.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the production quality is really great. I think Gough does a great job, as you said, with his dialogue. He does a great job setting up the scenes. They're very simple movies. They're basically one camera type of shots for each scene that he does. But they're fantastic, and he hires actors. They're professional actors, so they're not like some Joe Schmo off the street. And I think they all do a great job, and it's a fun movie. So if you guys want to find out more, Gough and Beernuts Productions, you can go to their website, beernutsproductions.com. That's beernutsproductions.com, and you can find out more about Gough, and you can find out more about his movies and his books that he's written and all that kind of stuff. But let's give a score. Lemmy, what do you think of Book Club?
I gave it a 3 out of 5. Some of my biggest complaints was I wish it would have been longer because I was enjoying it.
That's a good complaint to have.
I'm not even joking about that one. I wish it was a little bit longer. It was really fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, I'm also going to go ahead and give it a 3 out of 5 as well. I thought that the all the jokes were timely. I mean, they were spot on. Not only that, but it's well dictioned because some of them are very wordy. But it's at the same time very highbrow. So they come across as really highbrow, but they hit you below the belt every time. Gough has got this knack of just like not scaling back any of the humor, but also giving a big head on it. So
yeah, that's
the
good.
ways that some of the actors react to some of the things that happen or are said are absolutely perfect. If they would have reacted any other way, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it as much. But just some of the reactions, they're not like, some of the times they're not even over the top. They're just like, oh, that's a thing that happened, I guess. And that's a perfect way to react.
Yeah, it is. It's really good. Yeah, I agree. I'm going to give this movie a 3 overall. I think it's fantastic. I do appreciate Gough's sense of humor. All of his movies are really funny, and this one is no different. I've enjoyed having Gough on my other podcast over the years, actually, it's only been, well, I guess it's been over the years. I was doing that podcast since 2018, so it's been a few years now. So yeah, if you guys again want to check out more about Gough and Beernuts Productions, you can go to his website, beernutsproductions.com. Check out Book Club. Go give it a watch. It's well worth your time, and it'll be well worth your investment to watch that movie. Thanks so much again for joining us here at the simpletonreview.com.
Review.
I've had so many coughing fits in the past few minutes that I can't think straight. We'll just leave it at that. Again, you can find our website again, simpletonreview.com, and we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.